Hey, well, in this Murica turn, last turn we destroyed the Japanese fleet. Sorry you got cut off, whatever. Dumb time limit. I don't have any other recording software or any paid recording software that can record this program. Okay, again, we're gonna start funneling some more stuff over. Now we have 6 transports. I figure that'll be good. Three, and now we're gonna want to build more subs, and that looks good. Okay, now let's load these up. Okay. Again, it'll be a little offset that bothers me personally, but it doesn't have to bother you. I have OCD, whatever. Okay, now, I was gonna say now we can position our fleet here as we have no other use for it. Uh, those can go over there. And potentially we could start invading now. Um, I guess, I mean, you just want to kind of strafe them, I guess, but there's not much else to do. Uh, Mainly just because you want to keep the pressure on them. I don't need to necessarily take this. I just want them to reinforce it. And it's not like I'm using any valuable resources. Actually, this force might be able to take it. 6 infantry, 2 tanks. If I funnel the planes. Wow. Okay. Now over here, the Japanese retook Kwangtong. Um, but I would go after Manchuria as planes are more expensive. Now, I guess you. I was gonna say this is easily reinforceable. This is not. But also, they have those 2 transports there they left out in the open like idiots. So that seems like a pretty good target. Send over the 2 tanks. I would just keep those 2 subs there. We'll engage that in combat. These already moved. Oh well. Let's see. I think that's about all our units. Again, the Germans are cornered. They're retreating. Whatever. Yeah, that seems about it. Again, as America, you're a more reactionary country. Ooh, you more react than actually go on the offensive. Well, can't really say that, but you're more of just supplying everyone else's defense half the time instead of going on your own offense. Uh, but again, that's pretty important. I mean, you're the main economic power in the game. That's kind of your job. That was pretty much what America did in real life. Supply the majority of the supplies. Do we want to? No, I think we can still win this, and we're gonna win this. Wow. See, just little quick observations, where your enemy made a mistake. You didn't even notice this, but you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Um, I mean, this isn't the best of odds. It probably came down to luck in some sense. Guessing we're only gonna land 2 tanks on the beaches. Yeah. What? Oh, infantry and 2 tanks. That's pretty nice. But the Brits closing in here. The Soviets are holding their own. Japanese are doing squat. Seems pretty good times. Pretty good times indeed. Okay, Kwangtung. I don't know if we'll take this or not, but nope. I'm fine if I lose the 2 tanks. Again, on the Japanese front, it's typically better to just stall your enemy's offensive and then to actually go on the offensive, which is the reason you're just building the 2 tanks and basically sending them on a suicide mission every turn. Uh, because Japanese are much harder to take out, mainly because they're on an island. You need to build up a decent fleet. Well, on the other hand, well, I guess you still need to build up a fleet as the Americans, but everyone else, they're right there. They can just funnel stuff, and the Germans are screwed. But again, it's typically better to go Germany first, unless the Axis are going America first, in which case you probably want to go Japan first. Uh, okay, let's see, that worked out nice. Turn the planes. Oh, they got to return there, whatever. So we've taken Western Europe, we've taken Kwangtong, retaken it, slowly picking off the Japanese fleet. Seems to be going pretty well. Place the 2 subs, the 3 tanks, the 3 infantry. and then 2 tanks over in Sai King. Okay, see you next turn. Okay, now is the Americans. We can finally start getting a good rhythm going. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's worth it for the temporary 6, but yeah, and we could start launching an invasion turn by turn, as the resources are being split because the Brits and the Soviets. Okay, so we have all the navy we need. I would say more subs, however, whatever. Uh, 2 more tanks and then some more subs. Again, I just find subs are the most efficient as they can submerge and well, mainly the submerging because they used to be broken due to the what's it called? Just planes being able to go and kill them without them being able to do anything about it, pretty much. There was especially a problem with the Germans up here. Okay, obviously this invasion's gonna fail, whatever, I don't really care too much. Oh, that makes me sound like a terrible general. Whatever. Okay, unload, we're good. I've got this fighter. I guess we could send in the fighter. Probably gonna lose this either way. And I guess we could cut back on the production for 1 turn, maybe if we want to save. Or would that be 8 IPCs? Really doesn't matter. See Manchuria's. Oh, French Indochina. I guess I was just careless. Whatever. But we're slowly taking out that Japanese Navy while holding on to our own, which is working out pretty nicely. Let's see. Oh, if these battleship bombardments hit, that's... Yeah, we might win this. Whatever. I was gonna say with the 6 units a turn plus the 2 bombardments, things are gonna start going our way. Let's see. That should get, yeah, 2 to 3 hits. Okay, we should probably win this. We got 3 3s versus 1 3. They'll probably kill one of our tanks. What garbage. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say the Brits are getting pretty high income. The Soviets will never really get too high. Unless there's an America First thing going on, in which case they'll probably get Germany to like hereish before they start being able to fight back, really. But the Soviets are kind of destined to stay right around the 30 mark at best. Okay, this, and apparently we're having another battle in Pearl Harbor because that seems like a good location. I don't know. Um, I was gonna say, once the Japanese Navy is destroyed, if we still haven't taken out Germany, I might actually haven't really ever done this before because usually Japan isn't holding, or Germany doesn't hold on that long. But if they do, I would say go island hopping, just pick up all these IPCs. You'll really strangle the Japs. Let's see, 2 hits. Okay, we're good. Doesn't seem like they have any other naval destroyers. Just stick in there. Let's see. Yeah, could actually attack the Japanese mainland, I mean, the waters of their mainland next turn, so things seem to be going good. The Japanese have been evicted off Asia, but obviously they're getting back there every turn. Yeah, again, probably cut back on production 1 turn if you accidentally did what I did and just messed up everything, whatever. 2 tanks, and then we're gonna build some more subs. Again, with subs only costing 6 in this version, uh, they're clearly better than battleships. Alright, see you next episode.